Coach, how tough is this one to swallow after the way your defense played all afternoon against an offense that was averaging almost 50 points?
Yeah. Um, you know, our defense did a tremendous job. It was very frustrating. Not only didn't we score, but we could do nothing. You know, there wasn't anything we could call our own. Usually, you know, you can do something. You have a type of play or something that you can go to during a game, and we had nothing. There were times when we couldn't even get back to hand the ball off because that big guy was in our backfield. So that was extremely frustrating.
Yeah, Sean Fitzsimmons definitely had the biggest play of the game as well on the 4th and goal at the 3.
Yeah.
You never really got a chance to run the play because he blew it up. But what was that play going to be?
It was going to be a sprint out. We were trying a little like a rub route, you know, in the corner of the end zone, and we just missed him. He's quick enough that we missed him, and he knocked the ball out of the quarterback's hand before he got a couple steps in. You know.
The passing game just wasn't there today. There were a few open receivers. You had Eisenhower down the sideline on what might have been a touchdown. It certainly would have been a huge game. But last week, Ben Zeckman looked really good. So do you think it was just the pressure maybe that got to him a little bit?
Well, he was under pressure,
right,
too. The pass that he threw that, you know, could have been a touchdown, he had a guy breathing down his back. We got it off, but, you know, he had been hit from behind a few times already, and I'm sure he could hear the guy breathing coming after him. So, you know, it was a rough day, but there's a reason it was a rough day.
Going back to that 4th and goal, when they jumped and then the ball moved to the 3, at that point, was there any chance you were going to kick the field goal again? Because you initially had the field goal team out.
Yeah, that was a tough decision. You know, if we were on the 1, it would have been a little bit better of a decision. But on the 3, we thought, well, let's say, because we're not sure we're going to get back here if we kick the field goal. You know, you're hoping if you kick the field goal, you can get the ball back or kick onside kick or whatever. But you know, we thought we're close enough to take a crack at it.
This is the 4th straight game that Landon Alexander's gone over 200 rushing yards. How special of a back is he?
He's a good one. I mean, you saw it. I thought we played great defense, and he still had, you know, 200 yards. He's one that if you don't tackle him right, he's just going to run through you.
Considering you graduated 25 seniors from last year's team, how proud are you of this group to be able to get back here today?
Well, any group that gets to the state championship, you're proud of. And we had you never think you're a shoe-in to go to the state championship, but we thought we had a chance to, you know, be as good as last year. But, you know, this was a special group. The way they carried themselves, the way they played defense was really special. You know, we played offense great all year too, but boy, did we run into a team we couldn't move today.
You know, speaking of the defense, J.J. Jackson blocked a field goal on the opening drive. A great story with him coming from New York down here, and he's loved the family environment with your football team. How much of an impact has he made, especially on the defensive side of the ball?
Well, he gave us, I mean, he's 240 pounds, and he's a handful. And he gave us a little bit of depth. We could keep Javen and playing just mainly offense, and he could play defense, and that really helped us that he was here. And you know, we had Tommy Grabowski was our fullback, but we had another one that we knew if anything happened to Tommy, you know, he'd go in and we'd be fine.
Well, I appreciate your time all season long, and congratulations on another great year.
Thank you.